Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your psychic angel card reading for the month, your monthly psychic angel card reading for the month of June 2016. This month, I decided to use Doreen Virtue's Fairy Tarot deck, and I've said Leo repeatedly, asked for the messages to be for your highest and best, and pulled 3 cards for you. Now remember, if you're a Leo, this could apply to your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign. So make sure that you're watching this Leo for whatever it applies to for you. All right, so the cards that you got were the Ace of Winter, the Nine of Winter, and the Ten of Summer. Okay. So these cards talk about the Ten of Summer. It's an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising your children wisely, and people you can trust. So I like that card for you. What I like about that card specifically, the Ten of Summer, is this is talking about spending a lot of time with your friends and your family and loved one. And they're saying it's really, really important. It's critical for you at this time to be surrounded by people that care about you, people that feel what you're feeling, that can support your soul. Okay, it's talking about having a rich and happy life. So if you've been spending time around people that are bringing you down, this is a time for the month of June to bring yourself up. Start being around people, your kids, if they make you happy, your family, your loved ones, your grandparents, whoever it is that makes you happy. The people you call family may not even be necessarily blood related. They might just be an adopted family, or your in-laws, or a group of friends that you've been friends with since college, or since you were a little kid, or whoever it is, somebody that you feel like you call them family. They feel family related to you, your best friend. They may be people you've chosen as your community too, like if you're in a specific community. But that's what they're talking about, spending time around people like this that make you happy. They're talking to you about love and support coming to you through means that you may not have expected them to come through as well too. Excuse me. The universe is saying it's really important to invest in relationships too, okay, Leo? So make sure you put the time and the energy into other relationships so that you get it back. Make relationships a priority for you this month. You can have the happy home life you're seeking. Your guides are saying that. It's just that you need to put time and energy into it too. If you come home at the end of a day and your house is kind of a mess and you do nothing but crawl into bed, and then you get up the next day and it's still a mess, you're not going to want to keep coming home to that. You're going to have to make time to clear out a space or whatever so that it'll feel like you don't want to feel like you don't want to come home to it. So you want it to be a peace and a peaceful feeling, a peaceful place for you to go where it gives you fulfillment. Let's see. If you look also, okay, you look at the picture on the card, the couple from they're talking about a butterfly. They're saying it's a butterfly boat near the shores of Avalon. Means the emotional currents are going to continue to evolve and thrive for you. So I don't know if you could see that or not. A little bit of a glare. This card talks about a happy marriage, so people you can trust. So if your relationships are not what you want, know that you can have this coming up in the month of June. Relationships that last, feeling emotionally content, raising your children wisely, putting your efforts into being a good parent, putting all your energy or your love into a partner or your spouse or your children. They're saying you're going to be rewarded for that. Excuse me. Then you have the Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented, okay? So your guides are saying that things might not be going exactly the way you want. Your family life might be great and the people around you might be great, but maybe you're having a challenge in your work situation or in your finances or something like that. So don't be deterred, okay? They're saying communicate clearly and accurately with the people around you. So if you're stressed about money and you're talking to your partner about it or your spouse about it, be very articulate, be very clear about what the problem is and where the issue is, and look at ways to solve that together. They're saying that you guys can work together. 2 heads are better than 1 is what I'm hearing. And I'm also, just dropped the card. And I'm also hearing that when you are very clear about your wants and your needs, the universe responds in kind to you as well too. So new ideas that might pop into your head might be inspired. They might be guided from dreams. They might be the universe's way of giving you messages while you're sleeping to help you because you can't think of anything during your waking hours. They want you to be crystal clear on what it is that you want to do. Even if you're doubting yourself, be crystal clear in your intentions moving forward. Have confidence in your own insights, okay? Again, you're going to be getting really intuitive messages coming through to you, and the universe is saying that they're giving you these thoughts. They want you to move forward with them. So follow through on your gut instincts. They're talking about overcoming obstacles. So I believe that you have the ability in the month of June. The full moon is on the 20th. You can release anything that doesn't serve you. Just remember to put it behind you and move forward. Always move forward. Don't go backwards. Noticing the and trusting signs around you. Trusting the signs that you're being shown. The universe is showing you. They're putting people in your path. They're giving you signs, license plates, feathers, things like that. They're putting signs in your path, and they're trying to give you encouragement. So pay attention to those signs and notice them to help increase them and help them to have more of them. You also have the Nine of Winter. Okay, this is that third card for you. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to your problem. Okay, so this card comes to you when worry has reached an unnecessary level. You may have concerns and you may have worries that really need to be processed, but your fear isn't in proportion to the circumstances surrounding you. So you need to take a few moments to take a walk out in the fresh air. Clear your mind. Go for a nature walk. Go sit outside by some water. Go just listen to the birds chirping. They're saying just get outside. Trust that the messages are going to come to you. When you clear your mind and you let go of worry and you let go of fear, when you quiet your mind, that's when things start to get a little clearer and they don't seem to be as overwhelming. They want you to breathe too. Remember to breathe, Leos. Okay, this is a time when things seem to be so overwhelming that you just need to take a deep breath and let everything else go. They say if you let things build up, they sometimes take a toll on you physically and emotionally. You don't want that to happen. You want to take care of this situation, the worry, the stress, whatever's going on before it becomes a physical issue for you. They're also talking about exploring new ways to master your anxiety, okay? Massage, acupuncture, Reiki. Look at natural things, essential oils, different ways to help you. Get a spa day. Just take some downtime, take a bath. They're just saying when you personally take control of things that are overwhelming to you and you take them one step at a time and tackle them, then they don't seem as overwhelming. You might have difficulty sleeping at this point too. Again, ask your angels to come in and help you release the stress while you're sleeping, release your worry, release your cares. Put everything in a God box and while you go to sleep at night, don't focus on the worst case scenario, okay? Just know that right now your mind is your worst enemy and you're clearly overthinking things. You need to just take a step back, breathe, and realize that things are actually not as bad as you think they are. It's easy to go to worst case scenario when you're stressed, but try to go to best case scenario, or try not to see the glass as half empty. Try to see it as half full, or refillable even, okay? It's needless guilt for you right now. You don't need to be stressing about things that you did in the past. You don't need to be stressing about things that you can't control. You can be living in the present moment, Leos. But these are great cards for you. This is going to be a really positive June for you, okay? Let go of worry. Know that you have emotionally fulfilling life with your family and friends. Call upon them more often for support and encouragement. And know that they're there to help you in any way that they can. All right. So I hope you have a great June. Thank you for subscribing and watching these videos. And as always, if you'd like a personal private reading, you can reach me through my website at lisauellet.com.